Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Touchstone, and if you haven't seen my channel before, I play iRacing for the most part, and today I hit 2K iRating for the first time, something that I've been trying to do for the past 4 months. It took me a little longer than I expected because I used to play Forza before this, and I used to dominate the public lobbies, got onto iRacing, and realized that I was pretty slow. Today, the focus is going to be mostly the race, but I did want to go over a couple of tips for you guys if you are struggling to get to 2K rating, what really helped me. So let's get right into those. First and foremost, the race that you are about to watch is one of my best races ever. I didn't have great pace like I've had before, but it does show avoiding wrecks, making proper passes, some aggressive passes, and then also just kind of staying safe and just managing the race. And it was one of the best races that I've had since I've started iRacing, so y'all are in for a treat today. But let's get right into the tips before we watch this race. My first tip is to focus on one car. If you focus on one car, you're going to learn that car. Each time you get into your cockpit, you're going to basically have that same feeling. You're going to know how the car operates, the brake points, the gas, when I can get on the gas. And it's just going to make you become a lot more familiar with that car. Instead of switching, let's say, into different series each time you race, then you just never really get comfortable with one specific thing. And when you're confident, you're going to, one, race faster, you're going to be safer, and you're just going to get through more races and increase your safety rating and even your I rating as well. So that is my first tip, is just to focus on one series or one car and just stay locked in. My second tip for you is practice. It sounds ridiculous, but practice. When you think you've practiced enough, practice some more, because I didn't realize how much more confident you come into races when you have a good lap time. You know that you can catch up to people, one, you know that you're confident in the track, you can push the track limits, and even if you are, off the actual racing line and you're trying to make a pass, you can make those because you know different ways to take the track because you've spent the additional time there. You can brake later in cases to kind of, I won't say dive bomb, but you get the point here. It just makes everything so much better, and that's what I did this week. It's how I gained over 500 I rating this week. I was down quite a bit, but I absolutely dominated Laguna Seca, and you're going to see that in this race today. Another tip to help you practice just a little bit better is watch track guides. Track guides are an absolute cheat sheet on this game. It basically shows you, as soon as you're starting to learn a new track, just watch a track guide first. It'll teach you the gears, where to brake, where to turn, and it will advance you so much further just by watching those. If you haven't been watching track guides, that is maybe the best tip that I can give you. Is it basically shows you the way that these top guys are turning these lap times, and you just kind of have to replicate it. Now you're probably going to be, more than 2 seconds off for these guys that are on 2K rating. That's what I've found, is I'm about 2 seconds off of the top split in most cases, but it makes you so much faster. The last tip that I have is somebody that's very popular in iRacing is Suellio Almeida. His channel is very good, just out of racing knowledge and just kind of observing how he drives and how he talks to his students. I learned quite a bit from his channel. I personally liked it a lot. I've never really tried his courses or anything like that. I would love to. I haven't tried them yet, but you can definitely gain some knowledge if you haven't really took the time to learn any driving techniques or anything like that. I would suggest getting very familiar with trail braking, because that will make you a lot faster. And make mistakes while you're in practice is another tip that I have for you. Learn how to brake so hard that you oversteer the car, and wreck with oversteer, and then also with understeer. You're just trying to find those boundaries, especially when you're in practice versus a race. It teaches you how hard you can actually push the car. With all that being said, let's get right into the race that got me into 2K rating. This was exactly why I love this game and will continue to play this game for a long time, because this was just an intense, fun battle the whole race. So I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. 1767. If we finish in this position, I think we might get it. We gotta stay locked in. I definitely had the pace to be up there with the top guy. Yesterday I turned like a 1:24.6 in the fixed car, not even the open. the race to get me into 2K iRating for the first time. Hitting 2K iRating in approximately 4 months of iRacing. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know what the normal pace is. I'm nervous about this first turn. Kind of sneaks that we're on the outside.
Green flag, green flag.
3 wide, why not? Give me this. Give me the lead right here. Okay, okay, okay. That's what we wanted. This guy's got some pace behind us more than likely, so we gotta keep an eye on for him. I definitely adjusted my car a little bit too close to my pedals. I think I said my car, my seat. Ooh. Old tires. Pretty close to the curve there. Didn't love that. Not a great 1X there. This guy's got some pace. Fine with that. I can't shift. Why did my car not shift? Well, that's good news for us because we know that that guy's going to dive bomb us. Definitely not feeling great in the car right now, though. That is a fact for sure. Trying to be smooth, not really trying to push it, especially in the beginning. I'm not really afraid to let this guy by if I need to. I just don't really want him to crash me. Oh! That guy may call this an accident. Hopefully they battle back there. Guy's very aggressive. I'd be kind of surprised if we don't see him again. I gotta get some pace back, man. This needs to be like a 125.5. Still just being so, I wouldn't even say smooth, just hesitant with the car. A little bit of spin coming out of that turn. Not bad. Much better lap time at least. Our all kinds of gravel in that turn.
The car in front pitting.
The car in front's pitting it. Am I not the car in front? I do think that the guy that qualified him first, I think he may have wrecked. I think his name started with an S, right? I don't know if any of y'all could confirm that, but... Over the hot dog, don't really want to do that too often. Stair guy is closing in on us a little bit. Turned a little bit better of a lap. Still not crazy fast though.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 25.223.
Tires are starting to get warmed up a good bit. Here we go. A little bit too fast into that turn. Not bad though. Could used a little bit more rotation, would have been nice. Not taking that turn good at all. Here we go. Hey, what's a little bit different when something's on the line? Trying to get to 2K iRating for the first time. Racing nervous? A little bit different of a feeling. Turned a good lap time right there and still lost a little bit of time to the guy behind us.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 24.83.
Okay. We have some fast people behind us and a long ways to race. A little bit of drifting there. Not bad. Can't stand that turn. Really thought I was gonna get a 1x right there. I think I'm losing a lot of time in this corner. Holy moly, he made up half a second in that corner. I don't know what that guy behind us is doing there, but
New fastest lap for you.
goodness gracious.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 24.751.
A little deep here, have to be patient, gonna lose some time. A little bit of an overslow there. Not the best first portion of this lap for us. Oof. Didn't lose as much time to him that time. Feel like I have something in my right eye. Should have wore a racing helmet so I didn't have actual dust blowing in my eye in real life. Ooh, coming in a little hot. My tires may be hot on the left side. Just a tiny bit of a lock there. Getting close to getting him out of my draft completely. Had to be so patient there. I didn't break enough at the start. He's got me in those last 2 turns. I've got him on the first part of the track. He's got me in the last 2 turns.
To go.
Appreciate everybody tuning in as well. Thank y'all for watching. No, I'm braking too early. If this open car can brake way later there, I'm just not trusting it. I lost so much time again. Holy crap. I just lost more than half a second in that last turn. I'm gonna have to test myself on the brakes. A little bit sideways there. I think we saw a repeat at 10k, or not 10k viewers. I wish 10k viewers, 10 viewers there. Let's go. Nobody chatting. If anybody wants to talk some crap and see how I may choke this race, feel free to leave that down in the comments because there's a good chance of it. Currently in a race with Derek for sure. I don't want to test this late braking zone at all, but I'm gonna have to if I want to keep this lead, I think. That guy just fast shifted me in that turn. I don't know what he's doing. It's like the most simple turn on the track, and he's just blowing me away on it. Gonna be coming up on our first lap traffic here soon. Holy moly, that sun's bright. Another good lap there. Just gotta stay locked in. A little too early on gas. Could have been much faster if I didn't.
The car in front is pitting.
Hopefully this guy just lets us straight through. What is he doing on that turn different than me? We gotta watch the replay on that. I mean, he's just blowing me away in that turn. We'd love for this guy to get out of the way. He's gonna use... it looks like he's just gonna straight up get in our way.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 24.68. Car right, clear on the right.
This guy just turned a 124.68, I think is what it said. He was in the draft the entire lap, so that does help, but... Ooh, I did not take that turn good. We can actually lose this position to this guy. It may not be worth battling for. Especially if he's being pushy, it's not worth the wreck. As long as we come in, I think, 4th place, we'll hit our 2K rating. I wish I could just take that last turn like him. I'd improve my lap time by 3 tenths, 3-4 tenths. Kind of forced him to slow down a little bit extra there by going down into first. He's got that draft. He's just pulling me a little bit closer each little straightaway that we have. Thanks everybody watching the channel, I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're here. 11 viewers, that's the most that I've seen on YouTube so far. That's cool. Coming in a little hot there. Would not be surprised by a dive bomb here. He's got me by a mile in this turn. Kind of shifted early to keep traction, but we're fighting here. 3 more laps to go. the best I've taken that turn so far, I think. I don't know if I should be going down into second for that turn, or what. I don't know what he's really doing so much differently than I am. Come on, just gotta stay focused. Oof. Pushed the car to the outside a little more than I wanted to there. I think that was, our last lap was the first lap in the 124s that I think we've turned. And it looks like I'm gonna need a couple more of them to keep this guy behind us.
of fuel.
Getting close to the hot dog, don't want to hit that thing, that thing's dangerous. Oh no. A little bit of a spin. I'm gonna guard the inside here, there's no reason for me not to.
Two to go.
One more lap after this, come on. A little bit of an overslow there, I actually didn't have enough brake pressure. Gonna still guard the inside here, I have every lap, there's no reason not to. Holy moly, that sun's getting bright.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
Still guarding the inside on this lap.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 24.655.
Really good exit there.
Left side, clear. Right side, still there. Still there, hold your line.
Oh, there he goes! I blocked it! Let's go, baby! I cannot believe he won that race. Holy moly, what a way to get to 2K rating. Good race, Derek. Whew.
Yeah, good race. I about lost there at the end.
I thought you did. That should have helped us hit 2K rating for the first time. I didn't have the best pace. Like I've had a race before in the open series, especially where I think I've had like 6 or 7 laps in the 124s. So I really didn't have like a really great pace race, but overall, man, that was intense. If you're here, feel free to hit subscribe. We're still trying to grow the channel. Look at that. The race results are in. 2,000 rating, baby. Let's go. That is so exciting. Start of this race is the only reason I may have won this race. Because that Derek guy, I don't know who, it seemed kind of like he had more overall pace than I did, especially today. This first start was so clutch. And I don't know why so many people struggle to launch this car. And it's so simple, the 911 in my opinion. You literally just have to hold the brake and gas down and you launch and you do not spin every single time. Had a very aggressive move. We're about to watch it because, like I said, it was literally the move of the race, I believe. 3 wide here to start the race. I as soon as I get this launch, I know that I'm faster than this guy. My goal was to get around him, and he blocks the outside line because I was just going to go around him here. Ooh, I don't want to go into 2 times. I was just going to go around him. He blocks it. I forced myself up the middle. I have so much more pace that I just outbrake these guys.